Everybody, Tim with Capstone. Time for another vlog. As you see behind me, we got some cabinets that we're working on, some custom built-ins we're doing for a basement where they're adding a large island to their kitchenette area. And they wanted them a specific way, so we decided to build them in-house. So they are stained. They need a couple more touch-ups with the stain, and then they need some poly put on it. That's not something we do all the time, but sometimes you just got to make it work, so that's what we're doing. But anyways, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was whether or not you should hire an interior designer for your renovation project. Whatever that project is, whether large or small, what we're finding out is that a lot of people are very visual and they need help putting all the pieces together. You don't know what you don't know, right? And we can help with a very simple project of where the cabinet should go. Should I take this wall out? What's the structure going to be like? But when it comes to mixing all the colors and the cabinet type and the flooring color and the flooring type, you should really have an interior designer to help you navigate that. They just know a lot of the ins and outs, very similar to what we do, but they add in the extra splash of color or wallpaper or the right style cabinetry and trim to kind of make it all come together. And that's where we as contractors really lack that foresight. So hiring an interior designer can really help you put all the pieces together. You know, they're good at manipulating the wall, moving it over a couple inches here to gain a couple inches there. They understand the colors and the concepts, and that's just what they were created to do, and that's really what they enjoy doing. And we have found out really this past year that we need to rely on them even more so, because, you know, when an interior designer comes in, they're going to help you not only with the color scheme, but they're also going to help you pick out your faucets, maybe pick out your appliances, pick out your flooring type so that everything kind of flows together. You know, the last thing you want to do in a renovation project is spend $20, $30, $100,000 and be super disappointed at the end, or even have any kind of disappointment at the end. We only want to do this once. You know, you want to spend that kind of money. You want to get what you've been dreaming of within reason for your own budget. And you don't want to be disappointed at the end. And we really have felt that a designer, an interior designer, can help tie all those pieces together. So if you're looking to do your renovation project and you don't know where to start, because a lot of people just aren't visual, and your contractor can kind of guide you through some of those things. But at the end of the day, if you're nervous to make that decision or pull the trigger on ordering cabinets because you're unsure of how it's all going to go together, that's the key when you say, you know what, I need some other help. And don't be ashamed about it, because I would be in the same boat. You know, I'm good at picking things out. I'm good at getting things together. But I would prefer an interior designer to say, you know what, this will go better with this because of this, right? A plus B equals C, and that would help out immensely. So if you're going to do a renovation project this year and you got a little bit of doubt about how it's all going to come together, it doesn't cost much to get a consult from an interior designer. You know, it can range anywhere from a couple $100 to up to $500, I think, most of the time. You get a couple hours with them. They'll walk through some, wow, that's a tongue twister right there. They will walk through some things with you, kind of to see where you are and to see where you need help, and hopefully get your project together for you. So that would be my advice. As a contractor, which I'm not a designer, I can help, but I can only take you so far, and an interior designer can take you over the finish line. Thanks, guys.